A decade of war and American sanctions have devastated Syria. Some seek refuge in art, trying to preserve their traditions and national identity. And a German artist is helping them do just that. CGTN's Zahraa Alderzi reports.
Traditional handicrafts in Modern Art Hall of Damascus. The exhibition showcases embroidery pieces by artists from Jabal al-Hos village in Aleppo countryside of northern Syria. The colorful pieces show how these artists see their culture and traditions. They've been trained by German artist Heike Weber, who launched a project in 1988 to help preserve Syrian heritage. 1,000 women have taken part in the program so far.
This exhibition is a result of a decade of work in a very poor village called Jabal al-Hos. In 2008, embroidery was the source of income for 7% of the people there. It was economically viable. The women there had a great appreciation for their culture, heritage, and lifestyle. I think that's very important for national identity and people's self-confidence.
Artist Heike Weber has been living in Damascus since 1982. During her time in the city, she has learned much about the traditional Syrian embroidery, and she is teaching a new generation about the craft in order to keep it alive. Heike Weber chose to remain in Syria despite the war and its harrowing consequences. Many of the women who worked with her went missing or got killed. But nothing stopped Heike from her work.
I've been living here for 40 years, and honestly, I love Syrian people, and I wouldn't leave Syria because the situation is hard. Our work was very successful before the war, and it's been hard for us after the war started. I have customers who are foreign tourists and Syrian expatriates, and most of the women in our program became refugees, and we can't find them.
Heike has been creating fashion designs and accessories inspired by Syrian traditions, culture, and even literature. They have survived war and bloodshed and contributed to the protection of Syrian identity and heritage. Zahraa, Alderzi, CGTN, Damascus.